Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Aisha from Bags of Style. So in today's video, I wanted to go over the top five bag that my husband chose out of my collection. Anyway, if you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, come join the family. We talk about everything bag related, from contemporary all the way to luxury. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for the continuing support. And let's get into my husband's top five. All right, guys. So as I stated, this video is my husband's top five bags, hand chosen bags in my collection. Okay. So I'm going to go in the order that he picked them and then we'll just take it from there. So the very first bag, because I did ask him, I'm like, hey, can you just choose and let me know which bags in my collection you like? And he chose them in this order. Okay. So let's go first with the very first one. So the very first bag that he chose was this one right here. So this one is my Louis Vuitton, the Alma GM. I think this is the GM size. Yes. So this is the limited edition Steven Sprouse collection. I think it came out in 2009. I'm not exactly sure, but this is the very first bag that he chose out of my collection. My husband really he's one of those guys who really doesn't notice the bag. So I just asked him, like, can you please just choose five bags that in my collection? So these are what he chose. So this is the very first one. So this is my Steven Sprouse Alma in the GM size. Okay. So that's the very first one. The second bag he chose is this beauty right here. So you guys know I did just I'm sorry, this bag right here. So this one is my YSL takeout bag. I figure he will kind of choose this just because of how unique it is. And I know this is something like a bag, like I told you guys when I unbox it, it's a bag that really catch your attention. So if you see it just sitting, it will kind of be like one of those bags where it will catch your attention. So I kind of figured that he would choose this one. So this one is my YSL, the take out bag. This is the newest bag in my collection right here. So this was the second bag that he chose, which I really wasn't surprised that he actually chose this because it is a unique piece. And as you can see, most of the bags that he chose are very unique pieces. So let's move on to bag number three. So the bag number three is this right here. So you guys, I haven't really been talking about this bag at all. So this one is my Fendi Furs bag. This is in a medium size, actually, in the all black. And then on the inside, if you open it, it has the Fendi cloth in the inside. So I haven't really been talking about this bag, honestly speaking, but he loves this bag and I'm like, oh, and it's very unique. So it's a unique piece, like I stated. So many of the bag that he chose are bags that are like unique pieces. So this one is my Fendi Furs in the medium size in the black. I know Fendi actually just released the midi size. So I think it's a small, a midi, and a medium. Initially, when they came out with this line, it was only a small and a medium. So this one is the bigger size. I don't think they've actually I don't think they actually changed the size or recategorize it. So I think they just left it for what it is and just actually created the midi one. So the midi one is right in the middle from the small and the medium. And this one is the medium size right here. So you open it like this. And then it does have like the little clasp right here that you can actually take out. And you can put like chain and but you can wear it crossbody, shoulder strap, and everything like that. So this one is my Fendi Furs in the medium size. So the next bag that he chose right here is actually my Neverfull. And it's kind of surprising that he actually chose this, but hey, it makes sense because it's a very practical bag, honestly speaking. I feel like I've done so many videos about this bag, so if you want to check out those videos, you definitely can check it on my video library. So this one is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the MM size. So this is the medium size. For this bag, they do have a PM, a MM, and a GM. So this one is the medium size, and this one is I think everybody go to. I think this is really the perfect size. The PM is like more small, and then I think, oh, and then not think Louis Vuitton just came out with a new one, which is the Neverfull BB, which is the really small one. Obviously, tiny bag energy. So they just came out with that. That one actually do have a zipper and it's really small. So you have now the BB, the PM, the MM, and then the GM. So before the BB actually came out, it was the PM, the MM, and the GM. So the PM was more on the smaller size, but it's basically a smaller version of this. It doesn't have a zipper or anything, and then the MM is like the really big one. So a lot of people really kind of go between the MM and the GM. I really don't see too much of the PM, but hey, it's everybody's taste, right? But the MM is the more popular size. So this is the other bag that he chose right here. So I've done a lot of video, like I said, about my Neverfull. So hey, you can't beat that. And then I do have this one. I have the green interior. I have the bag organizer in here, and then that's it. So now let's get to the very last bag. So the very last bag he chose is this right here. So this is my Loewe, the puzzle bag. Um, so this one I asked, and I was like, "You don't like the puzzle bag?" He said, "Well, okay, I'll just choose the puzzle bag then." But so this is my Loewe puzzle bag. I do like this. I think this is like probably going to be one of my most used bag, honestly speaking, in the other color. So I did get like two of this bag. And like I told you guys, I wasn't sure which one I wanted to keep. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep the pink one or if I wanted to keep the other color, which is downstairs. That's right now my everyday use bag. So I kept both because they're so different. This is all pink, and then this one has the feet on the bottom, and it has the D-ring on the back. So you can actually make this a bum bag. So this is the old medium, this is the old small size. Okay, so with the Loewe puzzle bag, it does come in the mini, then it comes in the small, and then it comes in the medium, and then it comes in the large. But the large is more of like the messenger size, which is more on the men's section. Those are the size that they usually come in. The small, as I told you guys in the video that I did about the Loewe puzzle bag, doing the comparison between the old small and the new small, and then the size medium. The old small did have the one with the feet and the D-ring on the back right here, and then the zipper still stayed. But some of the other designs you will not see the zipper, but it does have like an opening on there depending on the material that you choose. So I did decide to keep the pink and decide to keep the other color as well, because I couldn't choose between the two. And I mean, they're both so different in my eyes, because this offers something completely different than the other small doesn't offer. So this is the very last bag that he chose. So if we're going in order on his five, so it will be in this order right here. Okay, let me move this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get everything in the frame. Okay, so if we're going in order, these are his top five. So we have, let's go over them again. So we have the Louis Vuitton, the Steven Sprouse Alma GM. So this is the very first one that he chose. This one right here. And then the second one that he chose is this YSL takeaway box bag. The third one is my Fendi First in the size medium. The fourth one is my Neverfull in the MM size. You guys can see. And then the very last one is the Loewe puzzle bag in the size small, the old size small. So these are his top 5 bags in my collection. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to do this video. I see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.